Given the following aggregated classes A and B, as well as the current code in the main function, select the correct combination of code in main and a class method, if necessary, to print the values of A that are private members of class B. So let's take a look at A and B and figure out what this problem is actually saying. Here in class A, we have two private members, int A and int B. We have a valid default constructor and a valid overloaded constructor. And we have two private methods, get A and get B, that return the private copies of the private members. When we go to B, we see that we have private A and B. Here we can call the default constructors in the member initialization list, that's allowed. And here we have B, where we're passing values of the default, with an overloaded constructor, and then a class method would go here if we need it. And then we have A and A2, we have B1 and B2, and then the main code would go here. So we want to print the private members of the B values. So here's what we would need to do. First, all we're doing is printing it. We don't need to return anything. This would allow, I'll just call this print values. And inside, we have to print for each one A_1 and B_1. Actually, A_1 and A_2. So we have A_1 dot, and this is a crucial thing. The members of A are private, so we have to call get A and A2, and this would be A1 dot get, check the code, make sure I know what I'm doing here. We have get A and get B, so get underscore A and get underscore B, and we do the same thing for A2 for both of those. And then in main, we would call B1.printVals. So let's take a look at the choices and see why they might be right or wrong. So in A, we have a printVals, and we see they have A1.A, and this is wrong because A is a private member of A1. So therefore, all of these are incorrect because we have to call the get method in order to maintain that level. So we can skip A. In B, A1 is a private member of B1, so we can't call it like that. And it's inefficient because we're making a copy when all we need to do is print. So B is wrong. And C, it's the same thing, except here we're trying to call get A and get B as private methods of A, but this is still incorrect. So for D, we have printVals const. We have the private member A1 calling the private methods to access A and B, and then here in main, we're just printing the vals. It's efficient, it maintains data hiding. Therefore, the correct answer is D.